Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart.
Hello everybody, Blood Heals here again, playing some League of Legends. We are Maokai in the jungle. This is going to be teaching you how I play Maokai in the jungle. For my runes and masteries, starting off here, I do 921. I go for the cooldown reduction in the offensive tree with the armor pen or magic pen and magic damage or ability power than my normal defensive tree. To start off, you want to throw your saplings at 120. You either start off at blue buff like I am here, or you can start off at red buff. You can start at red buff on Maokai, even though most people don't think so. You're going to want to start throwing your saplings at 120. I messed up in this video because I wasn't paying attention. You want to start throwing them at 120 because then at 155, the first one will blow up directly when the buff spawns, and then they will all blow up and it'll get extra damage on the buff. Then you're going to want to go directly, you want to get a smiteless for sure, because it's like you always do on every jungler. Then you go directly to red, take your red with your smite, and keep farming. Here I kind of do a weird path. I go to my wraiths, and then I go straight to wolves, which is actually a good path that I end up taking, because this Pantheon warded mid lane early, and I go up to defend it. It is really good. I come in for the counter gank here. He jumps on him. He gets some good damage on him. He actually flashes to get the extra damage, but I twist advance in, cast in flashes as well to get the silence, but it doesn't kill Pantheon, and I go down, track him down for the double kill, which is amazing. Now we're gonna move on. I push up that lane because Pantheon had to go back. Go back in my jungle, farm up even more. On Maokai, you're going to really want to farm up a lot. You can gank quite a bit if you have opportunities, but this game I didn't have very many opportunities. All my lanes actually really won this game really well, which is really, really good. And that counter gank early there against the Kazakh's jungle was amazing. So now, with the build on Maokai, what I usually do, I usually rush straight into Spirit of the Ancient Golem. Pantheon actually gets a kill on Cassidon early here, so I gotta come in on this Kazakh, see what I can do. I twist advance. You gotta be careful with people that can jump, because if they jump in the mid, you'll go flying with them. But we traded some damage, which is not bad. I cleared this lane because Pantheon had to go back soon here, so I just clear a lot of the CS and push it up. Go into my jungle again, keep farming as much as possible. I farmed so well this game. I actually, at one point, am out farming most of my lanes, which is really good. But the build, I rush into Spirit of the Ancient Golem. Then I go for grab my boots. Sometimes you can grab your boots before if you're not doing as good. But you usually want to get your boots on the first back, because then you have that move speed for ganking lanes. But later on in the build, second item, I go either Frozen Heart, unless they have a lot of magic damage, then I'll go Spirit Visage first. That's a really good item on Maokai because of his passive. You gotta be you gotta keep track of your passive, because your passive can heal you for quite a bit, like 200 health. That's like an extra auto attack that you can take, or extra turret shot that you could take. But it's every 4 abilities, your next auto attack will heal you. So that's why you really, really want to have blue buffs. Here I invade the blue buff. Kazakh comes in right as I ward it, but Pantheon ults in. I just advance him so he can't get out of his ultimate, and we just blow him up. We take this blue buff. Pantheon ends up taking the blue buff here, which is fine. I didn't need it right away. I can go take ours now. So he takes that. I go towards our blue buff and pick that up. But yeah, either Spirit Visage is a good second item, or Frozen Heart is what I usually go second, and I go straight tank Maokai. You could get like a Abyssal Scepter maybe for some extra damage, but you don't really need it. CDR, max CDR in Maokai is the best thing to have. For a skill order, you max your Q first for sure, and then you can either max your sapling if you need damage, or you max your W most of the time. Like 9 times out of 10, you max your W second. I max my Q first for the slow, and then my W second for the root. And you're pretty much just a CC and disruption just everywhere. And Maokai gets so big and tanky. You'll see in this video, I end up tanking like 3 of them for like literally 5 seconds. It's crazy. But I go straight into I could pick up my boots and I go straight into my Frozen Heart. I'm gonna go top lane, see if I can get something going on this Wukong, but I instead just take my golems and we head up there to try to dive him because he's really low, and we could easily dive this with me being ahead by 2 kills and him actually being ahead. So Kha'Zix comes in early, jumping over the wall. So I flash over the wall, twisted advance, then arcane smash kills Wukong there, and then I turn on to Kha'Zix that was being dealt with by Rumble. He flashes over the wall, so we can't follow him. So if I would have had sapling there, I could have sapling, got vision, then twisted advance, but I didn't have it up, so we just push up this lane and take this tower. With this sapling, you can actually get over walls with it. You throw your sapling because it gives you vision, which is actually, most people don't use this on Maokai. You throw your sapling over the wall, get vision, and then twisted advance to them. It's really key things like that. You can catch people out with Maokai. It's really, really good. Now here I start recalling, but Wukong respawns and comes to start killing Rumble. So I come back in, throw down my twisted advance, throw on my ultimate for the reduced damage to teammates. That will soak damage up for teammates and does extra damage, which is really, really good. And it stops incoming damage onto Rumble and keeps him alive. So we end up taking out that Wukong and I end up killing him. And after you activate it, you do the damage from it. So I activate that, get my 4th kill of the game, so I'm super far ahead. Pick up my Glacial Shroud and head back into the jungle. I am super tanky at this point. I could like right now, I just want to dive. I'll dive anything at this point. Like any towers, I'll just dive them. Go towards mid lane here. See if anyone's here. There's no one. Try to go on this Kassadin and see what I can do. He timed it perfectly. Right as I landed, he arcane shifted, which is really, really good. If you're facing a Maokai, that's what you want to do. You want to wait till he lands, and then you want to use your escape mechanic. Because just like that again, otherwise he'll go with you, and then you're screwed. But we get the stun and stuff on him and kill him. Morgana uses her ult there, but we take her out before she can even get the stun off. We kill her. I go to the blue because they're going to push mid for free. Wukong actually comes after me for some reason after they take the tower. Pantheon ults in, but I have no mana to twist advance, so we can't really follow up on that. If I had twisted advance there, we would have killed him, but I didn't have the mana for it. That's what I'm talking about with Maokai. That's the only problem with Maokai at this point. I think the only reason he's not in the meta is because of his mana problems. If he wouldn't have mana problems like he does, he would probably be a lot stronger. Here I catch out Kassadin in the jungle. I try interrupting him as much as possible. Kha'Zix comes in. I just tank him up, throw on my ult a little bit because I think thought they were going to chase, but they ended up seeing Pantheon come in. So they're not going to chase, but I jump onto Kha'Zix here, soaking up as much damage as possible from Draven. They're doing as much damage onto him. We pick up Kassadin for a kill. I turn on this red buff because I want to steal it from them and not let them have it. And I know my team can clean up as much as they can clean up the fight because they're doing really, really well. As you can see, the heal does so much. It heals me for so much when I kill creeps. Or when I get my abilities off and then hit the creeps. Pick up my Frozen Heart. Head back out. Right now we're pretty much just destroying this game. Won every lane, winning the team fights, taking the towers. We took bot tower there, which is really, really good. Keston's trying to push up mid, but I come in, get the stun. I can't quite get the twisted advance. I could have flashed there and got it, which I should have done, but it was too late. See him start farming over here. Tristana jumps on him, slows him, gets the auto attacks down. They end up killing him before I even get there, so it doesn't even need me. Steal that Wraith from him. Twisted advance on a Kha'Zix. He jumps back. That's what I'm talking about. We got to be careful with Maokai, but I don't even care at this point. I can tank so many tower shots with my Ancient Golem, my healing, and my Frozen Heart. I'm taking up Maokai and Kha'Zix in the back here while Tristana's dealing with Morgana. I end up soaking that binding, which I really didn't want to because I'm actually kind of low. I just turn on this tower and start hitting it. I see my passives proc, so I wait for these minions to come up. Auto attack the minions, get the health back. It heals so much, like 200 health for just from the passive. It's so nice. Push up that tower, go back. I see my red buff up, but I just recall because I want to get my boots now. So I go straight for those. Or actually, no, I go into Spirit Visage instead. I see I'm almost to 720 gold, so I wait for that. Pick up the Negatron Cloak because they have Morgana and they have Kassadin, which is a lot of magic damage. Rumble kind of gets caught out, but he got a kill there, I Yeah, he got a kill there, so it's okay. He killed Kassadin. Or no, he didn't kill Kassadin. He killed someone there, so it's okay. We go and pick up the dragon because it's free. We have complete control of the map. One's top lane, one's bot lane, and 2 of them are mid, and the other one's dead. Catch out Draven here, take him out, completely erase him from the map. We didn't really need the stone ultimate, but that way he couldn't flash over the wall. So try to stun, but Morgana does a nice black shield there. Try to catch out Wukong here, but we can't really catch them out. See where Kassadin was going, but we can't catch him either. So we're just going to push up this mid lane and try to take this tower. Here I go really, really deep. Morgana puts her shield on, which is really good. I slow Wukong, but I just keep going because I don't even care at this point. I'm so tanky. Now this is where I should have put my ult on like a second earlier, but I didn't. And it was a really pretty badly placed. I could have helped Pantheon there a little bit more. But they end up not focusing me and taking out my team, which is really good on their part because they wouldn't have been able to kill me. I just go back in because I see Rumble's on his way and Tristana's on his way as well. So I just tank these guys up as much as possible with my passive and all of my tankiness. Rumble comes in. Tristana kills Kassadin. Rumble comes in, gets the equalizer down, but he jumps over it, gets the slow, but barely misses those kills, which is not very great, but it's fine. We get this tower now for free. Rumble does really good damage to Morgana, but couldn't finish her off, so he has to flash out. We don't quite get the tower, but we get good damage on it, so now we can push it for the second time. And for the build now, I've gotten into the Spectral's Cowl, which is going into the Spirit Visage, which is really, really good at Maokai because of the extra healing from your passive. Also for boots, you probably at this point I should have bought boots by now, but I kind of just wanted to build actual items. You want to go for you could either go Moby boots if you pick the boots up earlier, like I could have, like if I didn't go for Ancient Golem. I could have picked the boots up, but I didn't. Try to catch a Wukong here, but he got away. You could pick up Moby boots, but otherwise I'd probably pick up the armor boots for the extra durability. They clean up mostly in this mid-team fight here, but a lot of them get away because it's a very scattered fight. I wasn't there to CC as much as possible. Take this tower, take the inhibitor. We're pretty much just in complete control of this game. There's not much this enemy team could do because I'm so tanky at this point. Throw down my ultimate, Q them, throw my sapling out. Pantheon comes in for the kill, so as Tristana comes in to help. They come in to try to clean us up, but they're not going to be able to catch us, especially with this Rumble slow. Rumble goes in. I go in actually to tank them up. I throw that down. They actually end up killing me. I thought I could get my passive off in time, but I end up missing my passive. They kill Kha'Zix. They kill Draven. They chase onto Kassadin, and Tristana gets another auto attack. Is she going to get it? Is he going to get it? And Wukong doesn't, and he backs off. Pantheon gets the stun and the damage, and the equalizer comes in, but doesn't steal the kill. See, now I pick up my boots. I should have picked them up earlier, but I pick them up now. And we're going to push in here. I'm going to come back alive, go and try to pick up blue for the extra CDR and mana. Mostly the mana. I don't really need a CDR at this point. I think I have 40% CDR, even without blue buff, but I'm not 100% positive. I actually don't know if I do. I have just under, I think. But I pick up the blue for the mana mostly. Then top lane, yeah, at this point with the blue buff, I have 40% mana, or CDR. 40% CDR is so good on Maokai, because if you spam your Q, Rumble gets caught out, but Tristana's there, almost kills Kassadin, doesn't quite get the kill. Tristana kills Morgana here. We keep going, try to chase him down. I flash W in onto Kha'Zix, and we get the slow onto Kassadin. I chase onto Kassadin, which is actually a bad idea. I should have stayed with Tristana, but because she got soloed by Wukong, she started taking the turret. But me and Pantheon get the Kassadin kill, turn around, take out the Wukong, and then start pushing this tower. And now at this point, this game's pretty much over. We're just going to push this in, take the inhibitor, and they actually end up surrendering here. That's going to be the end of the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. To end this build, you could probably go for Sunfire Cape or something like that. Or even Agents of the Legion and Iron Solari. But thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, leave me a comment, leave me a like. It helps me out so much. Spread the channel. Go check out the channel down below. I have tons of League of Legends content, tons of guides like this. If this helps you out at all, go subscribe for future content. I think I'm going to be playing the Beyond Two Souls, which looks like an amazing game. But go check that out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.